everyone, so right now, just excuse the makeup, it's been a long day and I just decided not to redo it, but right now I'm settled in my new apartment. I have my couch right here, I'm sitting on my couch, and my parents just left today, so I decided to do a haul video, and this haul video will be about Smashbox products and a very special item from Urban Decay that my friend bought from Singapore. Thank you so much, Tammy, if you're watching this. But first, let's get on to the Smashbox haul. I've never ever tried Smashbox products, and I was walking along Melbourne Central. They have this place called Zuza. So this is a bag from Zuza, and it's just a beauty cosmetics store. Just kind of like Sephora, but not as big. They have their own range of brushes and cosmetic pouches, and then they have a bunch of perfume, and they have selected brands like Smashbox, Bloom, Bare Minerals. So I was looking at their store and they had a sale going on. So there was a bin that was $10, blah, blah, and there was a bin at $22. And I was like, Revlon, blah, blah, blah. And then bam, Smashbox. Some of the products from Smashbox were going on sale for $22 each right now. So if you are in Melbourne, go check that out. That's awesome deals, because usually Smashbox is so expensive, especially in Australia, especially in Singapore as well. So I was excited to get my hands on these to finally try Smashbox products. So the first thing I got was the Smashbox Bionic Mascara. I heard Smashbox products, especially the mascaras, are pretty good, especially the DNA mascara, but they didn't have that on sale for $22, and I didn't feel like paying the whole big price for that, so I decided to get the Bionic Mascara. It looks like a pretty cool wand, but I haven't tried that yet. So this is what the wand looks like. It's in jet black, and I'm excited to use this. The next thing I got was the eyeshadow trio. It's called On Stage, and these were all in boxes, but I decided to take them out because I have trouble with boxes. But this is an On Stage, which is a neutral sort of eyeshadow palette, and you have a shimmering, a shimmering shade, and then you have a dark for contour. That's a nice all over lid color, and that's great for highlighting your brows right there or on your inner corner. So I thought this was a pretty versatile chance to try Smashbox eyeshadows for you guys, so that's cool. The next thing I got was the Brow Tech. So as you guys know, I've been using the brown liner kit from the Body Shop, and that's the only brown liner kit that I have, so I thought I might be more experimental with things, and I decided to get the Smashbox Smashing Brunette. So this is in Smashing Brunette, which is the darkest shade they have, and you have a dark brown right here, and then you have the wax to set it. I've never tried actually a brow wax, so I'm excited to use that to set my brows in place so they never move. But I've never really had trouble with that anyway, but it'd be cool to try that out. Next thing I got was the Jet Set Waterproof Eyeliner. Now I heard about these waterproof liners, and I heard they were really good as well. So this is a Midnight Black, and I thought I might buy this because I can compare it to the MAC Black Track eyeliner for all of you eyeliner, gel liner fans. So this is actually a lot smaller than the MAC Black Track liner. So you can see the size difference. It's a lot smaller. In this product, I don't know how many grams, but I'll get to the review later and comparing the two. So you'll see a more in-depth review of that. But this is what it looks like inside. It's just a regular gel liner. Pretty cool. And the last thing I got was awesome because I've actually been eyeing this product. The Sephora box counters always have this O Glow tube hanging around, and it's actually a microcirculating cheek color with goji berry seed complex. And what this is actually, it's really cool technology. If you've ever gone to Japan or see those pens where they have clear ink in their tube and then they write pink, this is sort of like that, because this is a clear gel, a silicone based clear gel with packed full of antioxidants supposedly. See, that's a clear gel, but it turns pink when you apply it to your cheeks. So I don't know if you can see that, but that is the spot. It's already turned pink, and that's great if you haven't yet found your perfect cheek color, because this apparently blends into your cheek and just turns into the perfect cheek color. So I'll be excited to use that because I haven't used it yet. And excuse my makeup today again because it's been a long day and I decided not to redo it. So that's cool. I'm excited to try that out because I've never tried the O Glow before. So that was my first thing I actually grabbed because it's usually really expensive in Singapore. So the next thing is from Urban Decay, and I'm sure if you're in Singapore, you're part of the craze as well. And if you're in the US, you might already have it because it's already sold out in Sephora, and they've released it a long time. They've just recently received the Alice in Wonderland Urban Decay palette. Now, I have been crazy wanting this for ages, so I'm so excited that I got this. My friend who was actually left on a plane back to Melbourne the day before it launched out, so I was so mad. So I asked my friend to get it for me, and she did, and then she was going back to Melbourne anyway, so I met up with her today, Tammy, to get this Alice in Wonderland palette. And I've been crazy wanting this for ages. A lot of people are like, oh, it's just an eyeshadow palette. It ain't just an eyeshadow palette. Number one, the resale value is probably crazy amounts of money on eBay, especially because I wanted it before it launched, because I knew I was going back to Melbourne and not being able to see the launch of the product. So I went on eBay already, and because it was sold out in Sephora stores and everywhere, it was already $150 just to ship it to Singapore. So it's crazy money. But this isn't about the money, of course. This is about the value of the product, and I value this product so much. Of course, I love Disney, and Alice in Wonderland has always been one of my favorite fairy tales ever. So, I mean, beautiful, sleek box. But I guess the star of the show is the pop-up. And just like all Urban Decay shadow boxes, you have this great pop-up thing. Wow. This is Alice going to a forest of mushrooms with a drink me bottle right there, because he just drank it and shrank, walking into the forest of mushrooms and into the world of Alice in Wonderland. And just looking at, yourself applying makeup in the window, it's just you're actually going to the world of Alice in Wonderland. And I can't say enough, because this is awesome. It's made me look at, Alice in Wonderland in a whole new different way. So the pop-up is amazingly beautiful, especially in person. It's you're really there. To you, you're probably, oh my gosh, you're exaggerating so much. But to me, I actually feel that way. So, of course, people don't think that's probably the star of the show, but you have the eyeshadows, and you have this drawer thing, so it slides open like this, and inside you have 4 times 4, 36 eyeshadows, okay? And these eyeshadows are actually already present in the Urban Decay collection, but they have been renamed for this palette. You have, names like Underland, Alice, Oraculum, Jabberwocky, stuff like that. So, they're just awesome. I love the names. And then you have 2 Urban Decay 24/7 liners, which are really good, and Flipside and Zero, which colors that I have already, but I don't mind having more. And you have the travel size Urban Decay primer potion. So this is, the palette that I've been wanting so badly, and I finally have it. I don't even know that I'll be using it, because it's something that I just want to keep forever and never use. Those things that are too pretty to use or too pretty to eat. Well, I'm not going to eat this, but you know what I'm saying. So Alice in Wonderland Urban Decay. I'm so excited. Having Urban Decay, honestly, in Singapore, it has just made 10 times better for me, because I just love Urban Decay. I don't know, I'm just crazy about it, because their eyeliners are so good, their eyeshadows are so good. I don't know what's not good from them, because Urban Decay is, I'm so glad that I've found Urban Decay. It's one of my definitely must-have brands, including MAC and including NARS and stuff like that. So I love Urban Decay, and having the Alice in Wonderland totally made my day today as well. So that's my haul from Smashbox and Urban Decay. I hope you like this. And if you want a makeup collection / apartment room tour, do let me know. Requests below or on my Facebook fan page. And I will see you later. Twitter, blog, and subscribe. Bye.